there everyone, I am Celestia Rax, and today we are talking about how to use Pinterest effectively for when you're planning or researching inspiration for your event. Step number 1, know the basics of your event. So these are things like what type of event are you hosting? Okay, the type of pins you will need for a wedding, baby shower, doggy birthday. My dog's turning 2 soon, so could you be less loud? My dog's turning 2 soon, so yes, a doggy birthday is on the cards. And then of course, things like if it's a product launch or an expo, it will also have different types of events. Okay? Then also some other basics like, what is the budget? There's no point in pinning pictures of Ferraris if you have a very small budget. So get through some of the basic questions before you even head on to Pinterest or any other kind of social media site to get some ideas. Okay? Number 2, time to brainstorm. I know this tip can feel a bit self-defeating and a tad nonsensical even, but it really is crucial, okay? So you're going to want to get out a piece of paper and then just jot down as many ideas as you can within a few minutes. You can be like me and like squiggle and draw arrows and go crazy, or you can be like some other people I know and just do lots and lots and lots of lists. However your mind works. But I promise this step is completely essential, and if you don't plan, then you are definitely going to take a much longer time than if you had already had some ideas behind what your the flow of your event, or even just the theme or the concept with regards to the decor would be like. So have some ideas in your mind already, so when you move on to the next step, which is actually going onto Pinterest, then you have a more clearer framework from where to go. Okay, now the part you've been waiting for. Let's head on to Pinterest. Okay, so now you're on the website and you're there. First things first, make sure you have a separate board for this event, whatever it is, whether it's your personal wedding, your dog's birthday, whatever it is, make for your client's event, name it and create a separate one so you will only see pins for that specific. Okay. So you take your keywords that you found within your mind map or your list, and then you go search for pins that inspire you from those keywords. So things like how often, not how often. So things like, for example, you might be planning a wedding, so then you might want to type in wedding dresses. However, that will be a very vague term, so you will get tons and tons and tons of random responses. But if you typed in pink ball gown with glitter, you will get a much more specific line of responses and spend a lot less time pinning. It is very, very easy to fall down the rabbit hole while going on websites. Please don't, and try and control this. Think of this as just as important as a day at your office or within your own company, and really hold yourself to a time limit while doing this research, because otherwise it can be so easy to end up spending like 3 hours looking at cupcake pins. I know, I spend a lot of time on Pinterest as it is for my own work and for branding and such. It is very, very easy to end up being like, oh my word, that's nice, and oh, I should definitely make that scarf and whatever. You just end up getting lost. So have a plan and stick to it. Okay. And as you go through the keywords, really scroll and highlight what you found and what you haven't, and what is working and what you don't like. You never know. You might see something that you were like, oh my word, that's amazing. I wish I thought of that. Oh, you can see my dog's tail there. Anyway, yeah. So Pinterest is a fantastic site, and it really is a great resource for when you're planning your events or just looking up ideas for what you want later in life or for now. So just make use of it, but be strategic about it. Okay, and then thank you again for checking in. I make videos every Sunday, and I really hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe. Bye!